You know, makes you think, doesn't it? Reception's not great. Makes you think though lately. Reception's not great on social media. Even when you're out and about. Right? Even when you're out and about. I just said I'd go live there for a few minutes. Right? Doesn't matter about the viewers. Right? But when you see the Bavarian within life, right? When you see one thing in life, right? The Bavarians in life, right? Right? The Bavarians of trolls. Hello Shazzer, how you doing? Right? I do see you, as usual. Love you to bits. But when you see the Bavarians in life, we're all one race. Right? And when you see, as we said there the other night, when I was trying to have a conversation when the local youth came up to me and hassled me, makes you think, doesn't it? They've no respect. You know, they don't look after their elders. You know, but like, what can you do? You know, as I always say, the house of God is in here. Doesn't matter what we believe in, right? We're all one race. We're all put onto this planet to believe in one thing, to make friends, to be happy, and judge not those who judge themselves. If you judge yourself, right, you judge others. And everybody on this planet judges themselves every day. And that includes all the trolls. Everybody judges themselves. And once you judge yourself every day, makes you think, doesn't it? You know, I'm not going to get Siri to read out the comments. I know they're not it doesn't matter if they're all negative, right? But it's the most important thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like virtual reality, isn't it? Do you know, I'm talking to myself walking down the road, but there's people here, right? There's people here, right? But you're all virtual, right? On the other side of the world, or on the other side of Ireland. You might be living down the road from me, but you're all virtual. You're all listening to me talking to a screen. Do you know, when you watch TV, right, it's all virtual. Do you know? Makes you think. Do you know? And it makes you think, with all of these places, right, with all of these places what we're bleeding built, like, you know what I mean? House of God, as I said, it's in here. You don't need to go in there to understand God. Do you know? And, do you know, makes you think. Cross the road, I'll probably get fucking knocked down or something, you know. But anyway, it's the joys of it, innit? You could be here 1 minute and gone the next, do you know. But, like, it's, you know, it's life, isn't it? Do you know, it's life. You're brought onto this planet. You're brought onto this planet to understand the concept of you. And once you if you don't understand the concept of your mind, your chakra points, and your whole mind, a lot of people call me an idiot. A lot of people call me an idiot. But when you don't understand the concept of yourself, you know, see, young people, one passion and probably shouting and be on it. But anyway, but like, makes you think, doesn't it? Do you know? But like, when you see life, right? You might see life. There's a bye troll. Bye. Your chakra points aren't open properly yet, and you won't understand. You won't understand the virtual one. Oneness is the one. Oneness is the truth of the world, right? All of these trolls have nothing better to do, right? But like, just let them off, because when you see the world, right? When you look at the variance of the world, right, for the last 40 years, I don't know matter how many times we can repeat ourselves. People say we're bullshitting, but right, you look at the city. Someone said it to me on the bus. You look at the city 4 years ago, what appeared over China, right? The virtual city appeared over China. Like, they're calling it an Operation Go now, because like they're beaming stuff into the sky with virtual holograms and stuff like that, and it makes you think, doesn't it? I'm a hologram talking to you now, right? Do you know, as they say, hang on now, right? Is that tree real? Is that tree real? Right, it's standing there now. Look, it's standing there. Right, I'm hitting it. But is that tree real? Do you know, in my virtual reality here now, that tree is real. David is real because David's up the top there watching me. Do you know? You know what I mean? And everyone that's here, right? If you're nice, most of them are me dedicated mods because I love them to bits and I talk to them all the time. Right? When you see the world, right? When you see the world, as I said, is this tree real? Is that tree real? Is that tree real? Look, is that real? Am I a virtual? Do you know, we can touch it, right? We can touch it, but we touch the spice of life every day. We touch the spice of life every day, but the generations will come after us are more judgmental than the older generation. Do you know? Like, I'm proud to be 49 years of age. I've seen life as far as I'm concerned, but it's not up to me to choose. It's not up to me to choose to leave this planet. It's up to the creator, whoever he is. He could be an alien. I don't know. Do you know? And it's like, as I said, that tree. Is that pole there virtual? You can hear it. That's virtual. You know what I mean? It's there, but within concept, right? It's not actually there. It's there within your eyes. I'm talking to you. I'm probably talking a load of shite, but it doesn't make any difference. But it does make you think, doesn't it? Do you know? We sit down, we watch TV, do you know? We think the TV, documentaries on the TV are real, but most of them are real, to tell you the truth. And I'm inviting nobody in, sorry. I'm inviting nobody in. But makes you think, doesn't it? Do you know, life is what you see, right? Life is what you see. Do you know? It's not what I say. You know? Not funny.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, how are you? Hope you have a good. Can't complain. Have a good day. Do you know, it's amazing, isn't it? They don't want to be on social media, but they're walking down the road following me, watching me. Do you know? And they're genuine. Do you know? To put it in a comment, they don't. But to just watch, you know what I mean? And they're genuine. Do you know? But it makes you think, doesn't it? Within virtual. Hello, David. Happy to you. And the comments aren't going to be read out, right? But the most important thing is, right, once you're happy in yourself, I'm happy. If you can't be happy within yourself, right, there's no point in literally being on this planet if you can't be happy within yourself. Like, I was proud to be in certain TV programs. Well, I shall not mention anymore because I was told not to. said that before. But when you look at the truths beyond ancient aliens and the Bible, the Book of Enoch, the Book of Tesla, and when you look at all of them variants within the chakra points of the world, same topics, same things within the chakra points of your mind, we're all one race. Do you know? But it makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you think, doesn't it? You're walking down the road in Newbridge or Kildare, you might get the odd bully coming into you and giving you shite. But it's part of life, isn't it? We have to live on this planet to understand yourself before people can understand themselves. Then I can understand you, right? If you understand that Bavarian, a lot of people don't understand the word Bavarian, right? The Bavarian race makes you think we are the Bavarian race. We're the awakened ones. The people who would understand the concept of yourself, right? If you're an alcoholic, you're an alcoholic, but you don't choose that. Do you know? Makes you think, doesn't it? Do you know? Well, drink choose you. Do you know? It's life. You know? Alright buddy, how are you?
Alright man.
Do you know? What's your concept on the Bavarians of life?
What?
What's your concept on the Bavarians of your life?
I don't know why.
Just so curiosity.
I don't know.
You think your life's getting better or is it getting worse?
Fucking always getting more.
There you go. He even said it now. He's a neighbour and he's often said his life is getting worse. Do you know what I mean?
It's always getting more.
It's always getting worse. It's one government to the fucking next that are controlling us, huh?
Yeah, load of bollocks.
It is a load of bollocks. I want to be taken off this planet and brought up to fucking outer space. We might have a better life, better bar, better pub.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Build a fucking house on the Mars or something.
Yeah.
Ah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, I do.
Do you know what I mean? It makes you think. You know, life is shit. You know what I mean? But it's your reality. It's not my reality, right? It's not my reality. Everyone says it. Life is shit within your variance. Do you know? Makes you think. You know? Do you know? But that's the way it is. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to go offline now in 2 seconds. And but like, it's the most. It's the most important thing. Like, it's the most important thing, right? If you're walking down the road, people think you're mad talking to yourself, but I'm not. What's happening? Do you want to say? Do you want to say hello?
Who's that?
I know, you're on live TikTok, you know.
Oh, hi, TikTok. What's happening, Pizza?
That's it, rock and roll. Do you know what I mean? I won't show their faces because I don't have permission. But in the end of the day, when you see your life, right, as I said, when you see your life, right, her life is different than mine. But in the Bavarian, she thinks the exact same. Do you know what I mean? She thinks the exact same. Do you know? Life is what you make it, right? Life is what you make it, right? And once you're happy, I'm happy. I stated that a few minutes ago. Yeah, I'm not going to check the messages and going offline now anyway in about 2 minutes, right? But when you check the variance in your life, right, it's the most important thing. Once you're happy within yourself, everybody around you is happy, right? And that's the most important thing. But tonight I leave you with one thought, right? With one thought. Once you see the world, right, always remember, We're all one race. It doesn't matter what colour we are, where we came from, what planet you're from. As I said, doesn't matter what planet we're from, right? And aliens exist. But the most important thing is, as I said, we're all one race, right? We're all one race. And the most important thing is, be safe out there. Be safe out there. The most important thing is, as I said, be safe out there. We're not alone in the universe. God exists.